Hey, this is John. Welcome back to my Sims 3 Let's Play. I think it's time to prep for Jesse and Liam's wedding. So we should throw a bachelor party. That's what we're going to do today. Liam doesn't actually have any friends in town, despite the fact that he is a very outgoing, friendly person. You know, we did that whole celebrity challenge so he'd know people, but he doesn't actually have a friendship relationship with anyone in town. So he has invited Farid Kamel from Egypt. We helped him out quite a bit on adventures. He's become our friend, so that's going to be his, friend for the party. Jesse has some friends in town, so he'll invite them, and maybe a few other people as well. So let's work towards that. They'll arrive at about 9 a.m. That's when I will invite people to the party and see how that goes. So Liam has some desires. He wants to drink some expensive nectar. I doubt Jesse has made any. What do we have in here? Um, we have some really expensive and some not expensive enough. I don't want to use the really expensive to do that with. What do we have down here for the apple Renoir? Anything? Oh, wrong thing. Go back in there. Thank you. Yeah, none of these qualify. Jesse might be able to make something. We could try that out. He had a desire to make crepes, so we're going to let him do that. Make nectar with Geraldine Fran. We're not going to do that. To get the highest quality or the highest value nectar, we need to get the a good recipe. And pomegranate life is the best one that I know of. So we're going to mix one pomegranate, our best quality pomegranate, with 9 life fruit, and that is the highest quality nectar or the highest value you can make as far as I'm aware, at least according to the forums. So, there's a lot of math involved in this that I don't really want to worry about, so we're going to go ahead and do that and see what happens there. So let's have him make concentrated nectar, and we'll age that a little bit, and hopefully we can get it up in value to satisfy Liam's wish. In the meantime, Liam has learned how to do portraitures, so he's now level 7 guy, so we can start working on portraits. We will paint people who come over. We'll paint Farid Kamel. We'll paint a portrait of Jesse, and maybe some people come to our party. So that sounds good to me. He wants to paint something worth that much monies. Maybe he will. Jesse is busy right now. I want to have Liam idle and do some meditation. I want him to become a master of meditation. So it would be great if he did that. They seem to love going into the garden to meditate. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but it's odd that they go so far away when there would be like closer places that should suffice. But they seem to like it in here. And you know what? I think I like it too. So, um, Jesse has already achieved this, but Liam has not, and it'll take a lot more hours of this. So I'm trying to get a couple hours or so in every day of meditation for Liam to keep that going. Jesse is close to getting a level 10 cooking. You can see his skill right there. We've been making a lot of recipes. I want to try to do cooking rather than reading to get his skill up to level 10, because there are some challenges that he hasn't made yet. He's only prepared 25 things his entire life. We need 50 to be a star chef, 75 to be a world-class chef. That's a lot of things to make. I really think some of the challenges are excessive. But, I don't know. Whatever. Maybe people like spam the interactions. I mean, I will to get them, but like, not much fun for me. I want to do a variety of things in the game. And the challenges, I want to complete them, but they seem like they're too repetitive for me. Um, I should probably look for a mod that tunes some of those values. I bet we could. But anyway, it's fine for now. He wanted to make crepes. He needed to make recipes, so I made crepes. Liam is fine here. We're just waiting until Farid arrives at 9 a.m. Let me make sure here. Yeah, bedroom is all ready for him. Yeah, this will be our first foreign visitor. I made a guest bedroom for this purpose, so we should invite people over, right? I think so. All right, Jesse, when you are done with that, I'd like you. I would like you to actually idle there and practice your guitar. So let's just perform songs. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't matter what you play, they all do the same thing. And, well, except for the song they play. But you get the guitar skill up, and it will add to his compositions. And the more higher this number, the higher tips you'll get when you go play for tips, which we'll do at some point. I don't know, eventually. Yeah. Okay. Seems a bit odd to throw a bachelor party on a Tuesday, but whatever. You know, people are off this day, so we're gonna do that. Oh, you know, actually, that may not be a good idea. Wednesday, Thursday are the guaranteed days off for cooking people, and that's where all of Jesse's friends are. You know what? We're gonna wait till tomorrow for the bachelor party. Yeah, that's gonna be better for that. Liam, how are you doing? I usually like to make it so that he gets up to his 4 hours, and then I'll have him do something else. So, what I'd like him to do is paint a portrait of Jesse. So, that'll be his first portrait ever. Um, the house is becoming very filled with portraits. I'm going to move those because that's where we're going to put the portraits of Liam and Jesse. So, here and here. I wonder. Yeah, that looks a little bit off to me. Yeah. We'll center that. So, yeah. Okay, it looks like Farid is here, so let's talk to him. Where is he? There he is. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, he's going to go talk to Farid. Jesse is still idling, waiting for nectar to be made. That's fine. So, yeah, I'd like to raise my relationship with him. It'd be great if we were good friends or best friends with him. So, this will help. So, let's go paint his portrait. He'll be our first portrait, I guess. So, let's do a portrait of Farid. Yeah. Yep. Brown. Got it. Okay. I have a camera mod that helps with the portrait height, so I'm hoping that makes us much better portraits, but we'll see. Okay. I'd like him to finish that, actually, but has he been invited in? He has not been. Okay. Let's stop that, and let's invite him inside, because, you know, I did invite you to stay. I'd like it if you were allowed in my house, you know. I want to see if this portrait turns out okay, because sometimes they come out very broken, and if they do, you know, we'll want to fix some of that. We'll want to do another one. So we'll finish that in a little bit. Let's work on their relationship. So let's tell you a funny story. Let's ask about your career and your alma mater. Let's think about my new house and the wedding. Okay, absolutely amazing. Yeah, this is the best quality nectar. So we're going to call this Pomegranate Life 19. I think that's how you spell pomegranate. I hope so. Okay, Jesse, please cancel the rest of your songs and take the nectar. Yeah. Hey, it's perfect quality already at $383. This will definitely satisfy what Liam wanted. Great. So let's go ahead and place this in the aging rack, and we'll take one bottle to get with for Liam later on. So do we have any out on the counter right now? We do not. Okay. So Jesse, please take one of those bottles. This one. Okay. I want you to go here, and I want you to serve the nectar. Don't go to the restroom yet. Go to the restroom after you're done with what I'm telling you to do. Okay, good. That will satisfy Liam's wish. Alright. Let's friendly. Let's, about cooking. Special. Let's get to know you. I can't get to know you? Huh. Alright, he went to the Le Fromage Art School. The Cheese Art School? Whatever. Alright, let's express fondness. I'll tell you another story. And I will sing, let's see here. You gotta be careful, some of these songs are romantic. So, that's romantic, that's romantic, that's romantic. These are not. So, let's sing Philippe's Kenspa. Why? I don't know. Okay, Jesse. He wants to master nectar making. Let's see here. Well, you know, we don't have a lot else we can cancel right now for that. I would love to do that, but where are we in cooking? Let's go cook some stuff and try to get your mastery of cooking there. Maybe we can do that. So let's serve lunch. I don't know. What should we make? Eggs Machiavellian? I don't think he's ever made that, so there's something. Alright, he's a good friend. That's a good start. That, I think, will make a bit more sense for being at our bachelor party. And being our best man. Okay. I'll let him hang out here for now. Let's go finish his portrait and make sure that it is okay. And while we're at it, we could have Jesse talk to him some, but you know, the Sims will take care of themselves more or less. They're pretty good about that. So we could probably make this computer unbreakable. That's probably a good idea. There are other operations, like you could do improved graphics, but realistically, they don't play games on that, so it's not that great of a use. So I wish there was some kind of recipe Jesse could make for the bachelor party that made sense, like if he could make nachos or something. But I don't really see, most of the stuff he makes are like, you know, highbrow, you know, lobster thermidor and tri-tip steak. These don't seem like bachelor party foods to me, you know. But I don't know. I guess it depends on your kind of bachelor party. So where is he at? He's not going to finish with this one recipe. Let's serve something else. So let's serve lunch. Let's serve, I don't know, how about stir fry? We'll serve that. Yeah. We're going to have so much leftover food. We'll throw it away. You know, I mean, we're growing our own food, so I still think that we are satisfying because he's eco-friendly. You know, he's not wasting resources. Maybe a little bit of power for the stove, but, you know, not really. So I think it's okay. How is Fareed doing? He's playing games. Yeah. So he might like it more, but I wonder what EA game this was back in 2009 or whatever when this came out. Oh, this looks like it came out very well. Oh, but no, see, it's kind of blurry. Yeah, that's why I always try to make the paintings done like quickly. That way I can see if they're okay. Like you know, he's only here for a limited time. I've got to get his painting good right now. Other people, you know, they'll be in town. I can invite them back over. But him, I need to get his painting like right away. So This is, it was okay, but it's not great. So we're going to try again. Unfortunately, there's a lot of variance in the portraits. I don't know why, and there doesn't seem to be a lot I can do about it. What'd the gardener do? Oh, our bell pepper plant is barren. So we need to fix that. All right, what's he doing? He's making stir fry. Okay. I think one more meal should do it for cooking. So let's try that, Liam. Okay. Hopefully, second time is a charm. I guess we'll see. All right, Jesse, yeah, you didn't master it yet. Let's try one more. Yeah, you're okay right now. Uh, what else should we make? Well, how about... Oh, what does he have? What is in here fish-wise? Hang on. Fish-wise, we have a salmon, we have alley catfish, we have angelfish. I don't want to use any of those fish for sushi, so we'll make something else. Okay, we'll make, what do we have here? I guess we'll make, spaghetti. Yeah. Let's make ratatouille instead. Why? I don't know. But, what I'm making. I guess I could put out, like, a buffet of, like, the 10 meals he's made. But, what I want to do is have some nectar over here. And, like, I don't know. I'm gonna go over pizza, I think, for the party. And then we'll be able to, serve it there. And I'm hoping that the Sims can route around this area to get their food and go over here to the table and eat it. But we'll see how that works when it happens. This is, this is my test to see if this works. And it's not clear that it will, but we'll see. How are you doing on that painting? All right, you're doing okay. Where did Fareed go? He go back to play video games? He did. Well, you know what? He likes video games. That's fine. He's a guest. He can do what he wants. It's fine. We don't need to entertain him every minute. He's entertaining himself. So, Jesse, did it work? Is that enough? Ah, not quite. Wow, great quality. You know what? I think you need a do-over. You did terrible ratatouille. That's going right in the trash, Jesse. Yuck. What were you thinking? Alright, the gardener is done for the day. I will replant that, but don't need to do that just yet. The cheese plants are expired as well, but again, these are the old cheese plants. I don't care about those. We've got the new cheese plant that's perfect over here, so that's fine. Alright, Liam finished his painting, so let's see how it looks. It's better, but look how dark it is. Wow. We were having bad luck on these. Alright, Liam, I want you to try again. Because, I'd like you to do this properly. And so far, you are not doing well. If it wasn't for the time limit, it'd be fine. I'd invite him over later, and we'd redo it later. But where is he? There he is. Okay. There he goes. Okay, we can promise mastery nectar making now. Jesse has just improved cooking to level 10, mastered every art of the culinary world. Check the cooking journal for the skill challenge to refine his skills even further. He can now prepare lobster thermidor. Oh, what else he can do? He can learn the ambrosia recipe. All right, let's clean the counters because you made them gross. And then, all right, it's better quality, but honestly, yeah, I don't think it's much better. We're going to just toss that. No non-perfect recipes. Now, Ratatouille is a low-quality recipe anyway, so you don't get a lot for that, but he can make perfect. He just didn't today, so it's fine. Okay, kitchen is clean. He is a little bit hungry. So is Liam. So when you're done with that, I want you to go use the bathroom. You can go drink your nectar. Jesse, you can drink your nectar right now. And we'll eat some leftovers. What do we have in here? We have just lots and lots and lots of things. What do you want to eat? How about organic stir fry? I'm saving the falafel. If I didn't mention it, I forgot and didn't take it to work that day, so he actually get the falafel. So unfortunate, but it is what it is. Toddlers and chopsticks. Don't know where that came from. Book of the Week Club? I mean, I'm guessing anyway. Yes, Jesse has a Switch now too. He just did this though. We can just drink more of that, and that would work. So, you know what? Drink some more, Jesse. And then you can have your stir fry. Liam, how are you coming on this? I mean, you know, what I can see so far, looking good. But you've made two, you know, not duds, but, you know, I didn't love how it worked before. So, I really wish there was more of a what you see is what you get thing, but the lighting and things, they really come out a little bit random. Time of day matters, where they're facing matters, their traits matter. It comes out blurry sometimes, it comes out really dark sometimes, even when it's light outside. I don't know what all the factors are, but painting good portraits is a little bit random. But this looks pretty good. Okay. There we go. Good job, Liam. You finally got one. This thing here is just a shadow that won't appear on the real when we move it. So here we go. Fareed Kamel. This is the first portrait we're hanging up. And anyone who stays at the house is going to have their portrait hung in the bedroom. It's going to be our guest area. So turn the lights on. Yeah, see? So there's our first portrait in this room. So we'll center it for now. Later on, we'll do it some other way. Okay, so rest of these are being sold for money. I should have given the one to him as a gift. Can I undo that? I can. Okay, yeah, let's do that. We'll sell the dark one, and I'll put that somewhere. And we'll give that to him as a gift. I often give nectar as presents, but hey, we had a bad picture, so I'll give it to him. Alright, Jesse, you want to clean up, but I don't want you to do that yet. I'm going to have Liam clean up, so you go eat leftover, whatever, stir fry. Jesse, you don't go clean up. And instead, why don't you go use the bathroom in here, take a quick shower, clean up a little bit, and let's go play video games, or maybe we'll talk to Fareed. We don't know this song, we can learn the song from him. It's an option. Cruz Martingale Singleton. Alright, apparently he got married. Good for him. Yeah. Alright, this should fulfill that request and give them 1,000 points. I'm not sure what I'm using the points for anymore, but I really am driven to fulfill their wishes, whatever they are. So, do we know Fareed? We do not. Let's give him a charming introduction. We may as well meet the person who is staying in your house. Put that back on the bookshelf, thank you.
Zub Jahani Mas. I'm Sam.
Now, see, this is what happens if you are not a celebrity. And it becomes a lot harder to build a relationship with someone. So, This is why I have Liam do all the quests as a celebrity.
Fucha.
Jesse is not too far from celebrity, though. He knows 18 Sims. Just I did have him take a charisma class, so he'd know a few things. Why don't we learn this song that he doesn't know right now? Liam, when you are done, please clean this up. And yeah, I think you're pretty good right now. I'm going to have you clean up. I'm going to have you meditate and idle for a little bit longer. You got interrupted this morning, so should be fine. Yeah, building a relationship with these people without celebrity is very hard. So there's only so many things you can do. Hey, you can boast about his culinary prowess. Oh, they're both cooks. Can discuss fine cuisine. There's about music and the new house and the wedding. We can get to know him. But this is what you have to do to build your relationship bar for every sim you have to do a quest for in one of these foreign worlds. And it's so tedious if they are not celebrities. So you really, really want celebrity before you do World Adventures. Otherwise, just you're doing this all the time. You're bored by the fact I made perfect crepes like 3 times in a row? I thought you were a chef. Let's get Jesse the observant reward. He'll learn some more traits. Yeah, I don't know what I need any of these points for. Realistically, we don't. We're going to buy vacation homes. I'll put a teleportation pad in each of the vacation homes, but I don't think we're going to need it that often. But, you know, there's not a lot of rewards you can purchase after a point. So, I mean, it makes sense because, you know, they're supposed to be, you know, aging out, and they're not. Yeah, see? Natural cook. That should be like you. And Virtuoso. You guys should be hitting it off a lot better. So. You don't like my new house? I'm happy about it. I'm getting married to... Wow. You are... we're not getting along that well. Okay, you know what? Well, these things happen. But it's okay. Let's go dispose all the dead plants. And we need to get a bell pepper to replant in the garden. So this is why I don't have them dispose the plant, so I can see what needs to be replanted. If I let them dispose it, yeah, I'll be like, what did they do? I don't know. I usually use garlic to fertilize the first time, so we'll just go ahead and do that. Okay. Alright, there we go. And there's the bell pepper that we will replant right here. The gardener will fertilize the plants, but I usually go ahead and let Jesse do the first stage fertilization. Because of his challenges, the plants will stay fertilized a lot longer. And the gardener doesn't seem to fertilize at this stage. Maybe you're not supposed to, I'm not sure, but, or it doesn't matter, I don't really know, but they only fertilize plants, it seems, not saplings or plantings, whatever. So anyway, it's fine. Not going to worry about it. So let's see here. Okay, he's eating some grilled salmon. Good for him. Let's go in here and let's play our guitar. Wrong thing. Alright, I'm going to have Jesse practice the guitar and Liam keep meditating. And tomorrow we will throw our bachelor party. Why is he angry about this? I'm confused why you were angry about that. But, whatever. Alright, so that brings us to the wrapping up point for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, smash those like and subscribe buttons. Maybe leave a comment. I don't know. Come back and see us next time. We will throw a bachelor party. I hope. Pretty sure. Thanks for watching. See you next time.